I survived the world's heaviest man's daily diet.
This is what the world's heaviest man eats for breakfast.
Oh my God, hold on.
This is what
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50 pieces of bread, 17 sausages. I love sausage, pause. And 30 eggs, bacon. Oh my
the
God.
world's heaviest man eats for breakfast. To start off his day, Walter Hudson ate 12 eggs.
Yo, bro, why would you even think to do this challenge? Look at this man. This is not evidence of success. This is evidence of failure.
A pound of bacon, 32 sausages, an entire loaf of bread with grape jelly, and a pot of coffee. I'm giving myself until midnight tonight to finish not just this breakfast, but everything else on Walter's meal plan. Which, as
that's breakfast, dude. That is our food for like 2 to 3 days.
I'm sure you can imagine is pretty gigantic. Just like I'm gonna be by the end of this challenge.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I can barely see you guys over
Ew, bro, we do not need to see your freaking dick angles, bro.
my gigantic stomach.
To kick off meal one, I poured an entire pot of coffee. And a few seconds later, I realized I should actually toast that bread.
Okay.
Oh, dang
Hey, that piece is burnt, bro.
Looks like this got a bit overcooked.
Yeah, it's okay. Meal one. Damn, it's making me hungry, low key. I didn't eat breakfast
Even though this
yet.
bread was a little extra toasty, everything was tasting amazing. The highlight of this meal was definitely the crunchy bread.
How do you guys like your eggs, by the way? Like, this is like sunny side up cook, right? Personally, if it's on bread or toast, I mess with the sunny side up, but not normally just by itself. I feel like I'd rather just take a scramble.
After working my way through most of the bread and some eggs, this challenge was off to a great start.
Okay.
All right, our eggs, along with our first cup of coffee, have been eliminated. Now it's time to work on my breakfast sausage. It's a firm belief of mine.
Sausages look a little stale, but
Breakfast sausage cannot be eaten without some delicious maple syrup.
y'all eat sausage and syrup? Bro, no, dude, I'm good. Give me some hot sauce or give me some ketchup.
Shout out to all my Canadian viewers watching this video.
Sausage and syrup.
Breakfast sausage pairs perfectly with maple syrup. The other combination it pairs perfectly with, some tasty leftover eggs and maple syrup.
Okay. Yo, he's killing it though.
I made quick work of the rest of the breakfast sausage.
Look at the calories, gang. 3,500.
All right,
Yo, this one meal probably has enough oil to fund the Middle East for like 3 days, bro. Like all the bacon grease, the sausage grease, 4,000 calories, bro. This shit probably gives you cardiac arrest.
This meal is tasting amazing. I set my sights on the bread next. I gotta get to work on this bread. After using pretty much half the jar of grape jelly, I had myself a grape jelly sandwich.
Ugh. Put some peanut butter on there, man. I know you don't need the extra calories or whatever for the challenge, but just jelly by itself. I like jelly. I think a perfect peanut butter jelly sandwich is 30% peanut butter, 70% jelly, but this is too much, bro. Or cream cheese.
Obviously, I was in the mood for sugar because grape jelly sandwiches just sounded good. But a few minutes later, I brought an old friend to the party.
There we go.
I need to know down below in the comments who is team chunky peanut butter and who is team creamy peanut butter.
You know what? Depending on the day, sometimes I'm cream team and sometimes I'm chunky team too, bro. I know that sounded a lot worse than it meant to, but it sounded better in my head, so just go with it, bro. Accept it. Yo, the bacon, bro. Why would you do the meat
my
first?
bells like a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yo, look
Or
at
a
the
couple of
calories.
toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Goodness gracious. I'm like out of breath. So much bread.
It's probably too much.
Where is it all going though, bro? Like if this is me, I'm sitting there. The only way for this to work is if I have a tube that goes from inside of my stomach and out of my ass, and then like the food just goes in the tube and just goes straight out.
But
He don't even look like he's getting
why I
full.
chose this mug. It's because it's the truth.
You'll find out very shortly why this was so troubling. I took a few more sips of coffee and got back to work on the rest of the bread. Grape jelly just wasn't cutting it anymore, so I decided to use some peanut butter to get down the rest of the bread. But at this point,
Bro.
the bread was really starting to fill me up.
That's the stupidest idea. Am I tripping? Adding peanut butter, that much of it, it's just gonna make you more full. It's thick as hell.
I can show on the bread right now.
Next, I set my sights on the bacon, dipped in some maple syrup, of course. I thought that combo was tasty, but what I made next was about to be even tastier. I slathered some peanut butter on some leftover bread, added a few slices of bacon on that bread, topped it with some grape jelly, of course, and then I had to do one last thing.
Oh man, I am most definitely.
What the actual fuck, bro? Respectfully, bro, I don't know what this is, if this is like, you know, Caucasian cooking meals or something, but I have never seen this type of meal in my life. The bacon peanut butter jelly burger sandwich
Definitely gonna be
with
regretting this
syrup?
tomorrow morning.
You know what? It probably is good too. It probably is. Hold the phone. It's a knee slapper.
W. Oh, W moment.
Okay.
This was one of the most unnecessarily delicious things I've ever eaten
8,000 calories in a single meal.
in my life.
Bro, that's wild.
After making quick work of it, the only thing left was one slice of bread.
Last piece of bread. Whew. That was a lot of coffee.
Breakfast was complete. Next up
He made it harder for himself. That's how you know this dude's a beast. He put peanut butter for no reason.
was Walter's snack. According to the article that I got Walter's diet from, his between the meal snacks consisted of a handful of candy bars. But how much is a handful?
Yeah.
After a few Google searches, I realized that a handful could mean anything. Thankfully,
I mean, just a handful, bro. Just give it a hand, you know, just hands, bro.
I had something up my sleeve.
All right, everyone, so I have a random number generator on my phone with numbers 3 through 6. A handful to me is like 2 or 3. A handful to Walter Hudson is probably like double that. So I'm
Depends on where he puts it. Like in between his, he might have like different tech to where he's eating so much food, he figures out how to put more candy bars. Probably puts them in between each fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 in between on the palm of his hand. He might have to eat like 10.
gonna let this decide for me.
After seeing how many candy bars I had to eat, all that coffee hit me.
Okay.
I hit the store to get my candy bars, and I saw one that really caught my eye. And then I had one of the worst caffeine crashes of my life.
Bro, off the coffee of this alone, I would have been on a toilet OD. And the food too. How are you not like having a toilet segment right now?
I started with the Reese's Fast Break bar, and
I don't
since
think I've ever seen that bar in my life, but okay.
I'm a Reese's lover, this got a fire. I took down the Fast Break bar along with the Hershey's Cookies and Cream bar.
A Reese's Big Cup with Reese's Puffs.
This Reese's Big Cup was also incredibly delicious. But the bar I was most curious about was up next.
And now what I've been looking forward to trying the most, the Fruity Pebbles chocolate bar.
The craziest part, this had real Fruity Pebbles inside.
But it's white chocolate though, bro. That's not racism. No, nothing against white anything. But white chocolate is the worst white anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get milk chocolate. That's peak. Dark chocolate is too much. White chocolate is just nothing. Milk chocolate is where it's at. So far, I think out of all the candy bars he's got, this one's probably gonna be the worst. The other 3 that he picked were actually peak though. Reese's, you can't beat it. And then I guess the Hershey's cookies and cream is milk chocolate too, but it has the cookies in there to balance it.
Woo.
It's aight.
A few minutes later, all the candy bars were down.
Okay.
Everyone just like that. 4 candy bars are down.
The first snack was complete. Next up, lunch.
Holy shit. What could possibly be on the lunch menu, bro?
Everyone, so far this challenge is going fantastic. The only thing I'm starting to worry about is the fact that I haven't used the bathroom.
Right. It's all gonna hit him at once and just come out like floating lava in an erupting volcano on some Pompeii timing.
And then it hit me. I needed to find a bathroom ASAP.
Oh my. Yo, he set up all these camera angles before he went to the bathroom. You didn't even really need to use the bathroom that bad then. Because I would not have been able to record this.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
Man, I wanted to come in, bro. I can't come in. I can't join you, bro. I can't, like, you know, I want to see what's... All right, I guess not. Hour, okay.
All right, everyone, it's time for lunch. And all I gotta say is exercise. I thought you meant extra
fries.
Man, I really gotta get a new joke.
Fair enough. I thought it was funny,
Walter's
bro.
lunch beverage was a large bottle of soda.
It's almost 5 p.m. right now. I'm having a bit of a late
See, you don't care about your own freaking arteries, bro. I would have got a Diet Coke because the calories, I'd rather save it. And it's all about the volume, so it's the same amount of drink anyways.
lunch, but we gotta get this show on the road.
Walter ate 2 large sandwiches for lunch, so I ordered the Subway Philly sandwich. Needless to say,
You know what? I'm willing to bet that Walter's sandwiches were a little larger than these ones. So you're getting off with an easy lunch. Breakfast was way harder.
I was a big fan. I was surprised because this actually tasted like an authentic cheesesteak. The combination of the steak, American cheese, peppers, onions, and mayonnaise made this a fantastic sandwich.
I gotta give a quick shout out to Subway. That was a 10 out of 10 sandwich.
Even though I had 1 sandwich left,
Woo.
I moved to the next part of Walter's lunch.
Now I gotta get on over
Yo,
to
do y'all like Subway sandwiches? I feel like when I get my Subway sandwiches, they be disappointing, bro. The bread quality is not that good. Everything else is fine. But like, I don't know, when they toast the bread, it feels like it's been sitting in the fridge for like 30 days and it's like stale and like the bite is all chewy and weird.
my mound of fries, which I'm gonna wash down with some sugar-free ketchup. It helps cancel out all the calories.
Then why wouldn't you just do that with the soda, bro? Just get a diet soda.
Unsurprisingly, the fries tasted like French fries. If you're new to the channel, I really love French fries.
Okay. I didn't know that. I'm new to the channel.
If you guys know me, you know I'm team waffle fry, but to me, building a mound of waffle fries just sounded really weird.
Yo, why are waffle fries so damn good? Actually, though, I like waffle fries too.
So I figured I would just make a mound of regular fries. Yeah, I have so many carbs inside of me. Woo. Even though I was starting to get full, I still had an entire Subway sandwich to eat after this.
Yeah, you're crazy, bro.
My last Subway sandwich right here, which is arguably one of the best Subway sandwiches on the Subway sandwich menu. Wow, that's so many vegetables. Why the f did they put this many vegetables on there?
Wait, so that one part of his meal was 3,000 calories. So technically, a Subway sandwich and fries is supposed to be the only meal you eat for an entire day in a normal diet? Why was that one so caloric?
Even with the unnecessary amount of vegetables, this sandwich tasted mind-blowing.
Really?
But unfortunately, all this bread was really starting to hit me. Man, I've eaten so much bread today. Ooh.
That's
But fortunately, I was able to push through and finish off the sandwich. Well, I got down all the
true. You have a black hole in your stomach, though, so you're different, bro.
fries, the subs. Fortunately, I still have this Coca-Cola left over, which I'm gonna use in my next food adventure. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the rest of this Coke for now. Because I didn't finish the Coke, lunch was a fail.
Wait, what? Why didn't you just finish the Coke then? I feel like that wouldn't have been that bad. Just wash it all down?
Where I rolled next was 5.
More candy bars, bro.
At this point, I had taken down just over 15,000 calories, and I hadn't even gotten to the hardest part of this challenge yet. All right, everyone, just a quick status update as I head to the store to grab my next round of candy bars. I'm not doing very well. My stomach feels like a black hole full of French fries, bread, and a lot of regret right now. Ugh. All I gotta say is that volume-wise, the final meal is gonna be the biggest meal in this entire challenge.
Oh
and the last challenge was a complete fail. And the last thing I wanna do is fail 2 challenges in a row for you guys.
Dude, all jokes aside, shout out to this dude for making this video because this is actually really, really dangerous. Like, I am willing to bet you there are scenarios where somebody has tried a meal like this and they freaking died because it was that unhealthy. This shit could get you a heart attack just like these, bro. You were consuming like 20K calories in one day. This is a life and health risk. At some point, I really hope he does not keep doing this.
So let's just say this is about to get pretty crazy.
Be safe, man.
Not sitting very well right now. I picked out the rest of my candy bars and it was time for snack number 2. I'm actually pretty excited to try 2 of these because I've never had them before. I also got my Coke. Taste the rainbow. Why did I just say that? That's Skittles, not Coke.
All that damn bread is getting to his head. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because it rhymes with bread and head. And then like if you breadhead because he's been eating so much bread, so he's becoming a breadhead. And then he's also making bread while he's making the video because the video is gonna make him bread. And so it's getting to his head because the ego and like the money and
I'm gonna start with the Zero bar. I was pleasantly surprised by the taste of the Zero bar. It was an explosion of almond, peanut, and caramel nougat.
How do you even like food right now, bro? What is actually wrong with you in your head to even enjoy a bite of anything?
Taste of it. Finally, I had to get to the Snickers bar. Where my Snickers people at. You can never go wrong with the Snickers bar. But the bar I had next has a special place in my heart. 3 Musketeers.
Now, this bar is kind of controversial because when I was younger, I used to sell snacks at school. Nobody would buy this bar, but I actually liked it.
It was good, but the bar I had next really stole the show. My first time trying a Carmelo bar. Let's take a moment. Oh my goodness, look at that action. Look at that caramel action. Whoo! Oh my goodness.
I don't think I ever had this.
One word, legendary. Biting into this Carmelo bar was like a symphony of chocolatey deliciousness.
W, bro.
10 out of 10. That was amazing. Speaking of amazing, it's time to get to one of my favorite chocolate bars out there, the Butterfinger.
I used to like Butterfingers when I was a kid, but bro, like growing up is realizing Butterfingers is low-key slop, bro. It just gets stuck to your teeth and it's kind of weird.
Made it up into this point of the video. Pause the video and drop a chocolate bar emoji down below in the comments. Ooh.
I feel like an underrated one also is the Milky Ways. And Mr. Goodbar.
Their second snack and lunch had been completed.
Oh my God.
Now it was time for
Oh my
dinner.
God.
The biggest meal of this entire challenge. I picked up a bottle of Coke and 4 ham steaks.
Corn. Get it out there, man. Get it. There you go.
That was almost harder than eating this food. And apple pie, and the most difficult part of the meal, the potatoes.
What?
Exercise? I thought you meant extra pie.
Okay, I definitely need a new joke now. Walter's dinner beverage was a bottle of soda. He also ate 4 or 5 ham steaks for dinner. Tastes like ham.
Ew.
Eating almost 2
That looks so nasty, bro. You couldn't even put sauce on or anything?
pounds of protein this late into a challenge, I was seriously doubting I'd be able to complete this one.
These ham steaks are freaking huge.
This should look like the stuff you get in Minecraft when you kill a pig, bro.
I'm very salty.
Thankfully, I was able to get the last ham steak down, but I was getting very full.
I'm not
Bro,
gonna
the
lie.
potatoes are gonna be a nightmare.
Those ham steaks were a solid 1 out of 10. I have no idea why someone would want to eat a ham steak willingly.
Next up, a half dozen cobs of corn.
Shout out to everybody that knows the deliciousness of tahini. That's how you pronounce this.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking delicious.
It's good.
Pardon my French.
With the addition of the tahini, this corn was actually pretty tasty. With only 1 cob left, there's something I had to say.
And I just gotta say, if this video gets 50,000 likes, I will attempt to eat the diet of the world's heaviest woman. So if you want to see that, give the video a like. If
Bro, why do you put yourself through this struggle, bro? Why?
you're ready.
I finished off the last corn on the cob and set my sights on the food that was going to be the most difficult to get down, the potatoes.
Now it's time for me to move
Oh
on
my
to
God.
the most difficult part of this entire meal. Our healthy potatoes.
For dinner, Walter had a half dozen potatoes.
While I was in the store, I was wondering what I could eat these potatoes with, and I saw Smart Balance.
Because that's gonna balance all the calories.
I'll pick that up later. I don't think I've ever actually had this before, but I do see green, and it is called Smart Balance,
So it must be healthy.
that obviously means we can use as much of it as we want, because it must be calorie free. Sarcasm.
After a generous amount of Smart Balance, it was time to get to work.
Boom. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh, hey, this is gluten free.
Must be healthy, yeah, I guess.
All right, these potatoes are just like bricks in my stomach.
See, if I'm him, I'm putting that shit in a smoothie and I'm drinking it somehow, bro. I'm injecting it into my blood. I'm not gonna like freaking eat it. There's no way. I don't have any space.
I did the only thing I could do in the situation.
Thank goodness we have some wow sauce.
At this point, I felt like a human water balloon, and wow sauce wasn't helping with the fullness.
I can't say WOW moment right now because I feel like if I do, I'm gonna, yeah.
Take a break, bro.
With the ham steaks I put down earlier, each potato was getting harder and harder to eat, so I decided to make a decision.
Oh my goodness. I felt like this in the last challenge too. Except it was bagels and not potatoes doing this to me. Well, everybody, here's the deal. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this potato and this pie right now. It's currently 9:16 right now, which means I have about 2.5 hours left
Oh, he's good. 2 hours later, yeah, he'll be fine.
in
You
this
got
day.
it.
So I'm gonna chill out and actually do something that I feel like I should do.
Run.
I can barely see you guys over my stomach.
Yo, I could have went my whole life without seeing this, buddy. I did not need to see this angle, bro. I don't want to be a POV of your D right now, man. I'm looking up at you like as if I'm your meat.
This is embarrassing. Let's make a little deal. If I've gained over 14 pounds, you have to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If I
Okay.
gain under 14 pounds, you can unsubscribe from my
Is
channel.
that possible in one day?
Let's weigh in.
My pre-challenge weight was 169.2 pounds. My current weight, 184.7 pounds. A gain of over 15 pounds.
What?
After over an hour of digestion time, I came back to finish the fight. I had less than a half an hour to get down this massive serving of apple pie, the rest of the soda, and the last potato.
Apple pie look kind of decent, though. You gotta put some ice cream on it.
With the massive amount of starch I'd consumed over the day, finishing this meal was gonna be a battle.
All right, everybody. Well, it is 11:30 right now, and the food baby is quite large.
God
Like usual,
damn,
I
dude.
look 27 months pregnant. I should be on the next cover of GQ. Oh, the thought of
Bro.
potato in my mouth is just absolutely repulsive right now.
There we go. I like it. I like this tech. Make it
Thank
enjoyable.
goodness for zero sugar whipped cream.
I dove headfirst into the apple pie.
Why would you do this first? Make that... Dude, save the best for last.
At this point, I felt like my stomach had detached from my body, but the finish line was in sight.
I feel like I'm about to give birth to a baby made of Subway sandwiches
Ugh.
and toast.
Ugh.
Apple pie's been eliminated. All I gotta say, everybody, is that
Come on, bro.
it's gonna be a long time before I touch another potato.
You gonna do it, though. Let's go. We did it.
We've done it.
How many calories is that in a day? 20,000?
Eaten like the world's heaviest man for one day. Man, that was rough.
If you thought this challenge was crazy, be sure to go check out that one time I ate like Nick.
22,000 calories. Bro, if I did this, I would fucking die right there, bro. Dead ass, like, yo, this guy is different. He is different. Knowing my luck, I would probably die in the middle of the video, bro. The person filming me, cameraman, would have been like, taking me to the hospital, ER. They would have asked me what I was in there for, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm trying the heaviest man's diet. That's how it would have been. Either way, shout out to Eric the Electric for completing this insane challenge. Either way, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, link in the description. Let me know what you want to check out next on the channel. With that being said, it's Love and Law. I love you, and I'm out.